Hello, welcome back. Last time I spent pretty much all my time on the screen trying to do two tasks. I got one of them done. I managed to make level as win here, so this place is done. I heard from at least a couple of people who did that a different way. There's a way to do it with just one ghost if you transform it back into a cursor while it's in here and back. But I did a two-ghost solution and that was fine too. Then I spent a bunch of time trying to turn cursor into level, which I remain convinced is almost certainly possible. It's just pretty hard to do. But what I want to do right now... Let's see, what's going to be the easiest way to do this? I'm going to pick this up, dump it in there. Yeah, that guy died, whatever. It's sad, but that's life. I'm going to go here, triplets. I haven't even looked at this puzzle yet. Triplets, Skull is defeat, wall is stop, ice is melt, has flag, flag is win, rock is pull. I have a word. I have a hot word. Rock is pull. There's a rock. Okay. Does this mean that I could... Oh, neat. Okay, so that lets me do that. Does this mean that I could put... ooh, yikes, careful with that. Triplets, you're kind of getting in my way. Okay, you know what? Merge into one. I want to see if this works the way I want it to. The answer is no, of course not. Why would it? Text would have to be pull for that to happen. So I'm not pulling that hot away from the wall. Got a lot of is's. What am I trying to do? Ice is float, so is flag. So I need to become float. Oh, okay. Got it. So a couple of things here. Who's hot? Nobody. Baba can be. Okay, so isn't this... What's a rock for? I guess it's a movable obstacle that lets me split these apart with less trouble than some of the other stuff. So I need Baba as word. Ooh, I'm gonna have a problem here. No, I'm not. I was going to have a problem, but then I realized the solution to it. So this will allow one Baba to make the rest of them float, so that's nice. Those skulls are not floating. Oh, so then I see how to get past the skulls at the very least. That will happen like this. Right, so I can go west as much as I want there. Well, that's a little bit awkward. That's fine, you can go all the way over there. Ooh, this is getting weird. Even getting this dude past the skulls. So something different needs to happen here. I did it. No, I didn't. But I can have done it. Okay, no, this is more of a problem than I thought. I need you here. Okay, no, that's fine. So now that's good. The rock keeps you in place so that I can float across those skulls. Great, that's a start. Now Baba just has to be hot. And then later he can become float again, and that's totally fine. And to make Baba hot... Okay, I'm basically done here. This was... Baba is Baba. Pretty much saw what to do quickly enough. Now, this does mean that I need assistance from my rock friend, which is fine. That's no problem. So just gotta misalign now. So just this dude is here. Oh, I gotta be float at the same time. That's fine. I can do that. Probably. I can do it easier if I do this, and then some of that, and then this. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's everything all at once. Neat. Alright. That was very doable. Power generator. There are lightning bolts here. Have I seen those before? Bolt is defeat. I don't think so, but I might be wrong. Move is push. Baba near empty is sink. Ooh. I see. Is sink. Near empty. That's not sufficient. Who cares? Oh, I might care? Yeah, because then I can jump over the barrier, because if near empty is sink, that means there's just like, there's a moat around these tiles, pretty much. So now that I move, I could just skip right over that. Now, that is a little more of a problem. Why does this sink? Is it because Baba is sync during this turn and sync doesn't unapply until afterwards? I guess so. Yeah, that's just a rule evaluation order thing, because it's this turn that he syncs, not the next one, even though the next one he wouldn't be sync. So hi robots, what's up with you? Pipe is stop. Baba is you and win, so that's what I want. I need to get in there. So I can mess with those rules if I want to, at least a little bit. Let's just stop having that be a thing. Next, if Baba were move, then he'd be okay there. I can't interact with the robot here. So without Baba near empty being sync... Well, Bolt is still defeat. So I could just... Oh, I can't shove any junk words in there because this pipe is in the way. Never mind. Well, that doesn't do anything. Empty's the only... I have a push. Okay, so time to start just like fiddling around with weird stuff. Yeah, okay, so I can't... I can push that empty into the robot and into the tiles, and then... Okay, Baba is move, empty is push, empty will protect me somehow? That won't happen. I don't think I want empty as push. What if it's push and sink? Can I push empty into, for example, a robot and sink that robot? Just as an experiment. And if I can sink a robot... I did that in the wrong place. Then I could probably sink. Okay, I can't. Could probably sink a bolt, too. Okay, of course, right, I can't push... because it pushes this, which is blocked by that, which is blocked by that, which is blocked by this push thing. Yeah, so you have to push into something that's not solid but not empty. If you want to move. However, I think this is still the solution. Oh wait, don't do that yet. I just need to do like this or something. Because then I push this empty into this bolt, push into this bolt, and push that across and move the win. It didn't move. Oh, of course it didn't, because that's all solid. Hey, oh, this is so cool. Watch this. I see it. Oh, I love it. So empty as sync, of course, does nothing because sync requires two objects to touch each other and empty is not an object. So I'm pushing a little force field around me. Check it out. What's this called? Power generator. And I can make all those moves and push. What do you call that when you have like short-range telekinesis? You can push at a short distance. Isn't there a word for that? Sort of something. Anyway. Well, that was lovely. All right. I'm going to go here. Instead of fiddling with something that might not be possible, turning cursor into level, let's just go to the end thing. If I'm missing stuff, then you know, I can always come back after, probably. I want to see this. Center. I keep calling it the end. Well, the end is inside center. There's still a gate, so there's something beyond there when I get another orb, which I suspect might exist in this level. The end. Cake! There's a cake! All is stop. Oh, done! I see. Kiki, cake, me. Ghost skull. All is stop. Oh, I get it. If all is stop, text can still move around. I want to play as a cake. There we go. I'm a cake now. There's a win out there, but I can't get to it because all is stop. But it doesn't have to be. There. Yeah, let's win first. Baba, have a piece of cake. There we go. Area clear. Good. Okay, so one flower puff. Oh. Okay. So while that cleared this, Meta has things undone in it because that area is not clear. Do I know what's not done here? Kinda strongly suspecting cursor. Is there something else that could turn into a level, though, that I haven't yet? This flag. This flag. This flag. This flag I have not entered. I'll bet that's a level. Okay, so probably cursor and probably that flag. I did not get access to the gate. The orb could be inside that flag. That's very possible. Let's see if... Here, Ghost, help me out this time. Oh, and I haven't done yet. I mean, I guess. Sure, let's see what it does. Whoa! Oh! I'm not sure I like this. Huh. I mean, okay. It makes a happy noise, but I worry. mean, I'll do it and see what happens. Oh, I get it. What I'm supposed to spell. Hold on. Let's start this over. Well, I didn't have to start over, but you know. I see what I'm actually supposed to do here. But what I want to phrase here is false. You can see what I want to phrase here. But it's false. I'm not done. Hang on. Going back to meta. I need to make flag as level, which should not be particularly impossible at all. In fact, should be very doable. Check it out, I did it. Flag is level. Now, cursor gets picked up somehow. Not from that position. Okay, it's fine. Cursor, yeah, you just sit there. You're in a fine spot. Flag is level. Pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off. Another way. Meta secrets. Oh, and I guess whether or not this gives me area clear will tell me if there's a level under the cursor. Wall and rock is stop. Baba is you. Baba is hot. Ice is melt. Ice has wall. Oh no, it's this level. I started just reading these, then I realized it was level final. Another way. Okay, so, but there are no belts here. So as with level final, I need to make rock as push, but everything's different. There's no belts. Box. No accessing the outside world this time. Skull is defeat, skull is defeat, skull is... So hang on, is ice still the same? Yeah. Has wall, is melt, Baba's hot. Box. Box doesn't have any properties, huh? Hey, there's no win here, so making rock push might not be my goal. The win is way in there. There are no rules about box, right? I don't see any. Baba is still push, so if Kiki were push, I could still have him push me through there. What am I trying to do? See, even if rock were push or weak, pushing this rock around wouldn't help anything. Let me try something. If Kiki is move, tell me about... If I step here... Okay, so can I... Yeah, so the reason I can't do a, like, spring forward and do some kind of double move with you is because... Well, there's one circumstance where I could probably do that. And that would be like this, right? So by forming that in that spot, then I can move double. But I have to actually form the rule in that place so I can only do it from there? If I could spring across a thing, then I could just get across those skulls, because apparently they're never not being defeat. Why box, though? There are no boxes here. There are no rules about box. I just have a word that is box for some reason. So imagine if I made rock as push here. I feel like I'm supposed to understand the other way to do that without doing the conveyor belt stuff that I did back in level final. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Do I have alternatives? I have one alternative. Okay, so I get the nature of this. And I am going to have to make flag as level again, but that was trivial, so that's no problem. Let's see if there's another ending if I do what feels natural to do here. So I'll do what comes naturally. Turn into ghost. And then turn everybody into ghost. In a different way. There we go. Oh. Poof. Ooh. Oh no, what have I done? This is terrible. I was right, that done keyword is a bad idea. I destroyed the world. I mean, okay. This is, oh wow. Okay. So, this is from the author of Environmental Station Alpha. This is very in character. Oh man. Yeah, I should have saved that for absolute last. Because now it's going to feel like an anticlimax to come back and, algae? Oh yeah, algae, that's a thing. Okay, that's not unfamiliar. Oh dear. Now I've done this. Now all is done. +2. That's my orb count, I think. I probably haven't shown this since I got an orb. We're here in this dead world. Okay, I can just casually come back. But I can destroy the world. I'm missing an orb. And that could be like anywhere. Let's see if it's here with some, like, hidden text. I'm gonna just poke around here a little bit. All is not stop. I want to be Baba again. Ghost is cool, but I want to be Baba. So I'm just gonna, like, poke around an empty space and see if there's any hidden text. It's not that I need an orb, it's that I need a bonus. And traditionally orbs have been bonus. But I can't get more than one bonus on a level. Somebody pointed out that text on wall is hide. Would be a good way to hide rules in a place where you want it to have hidden stuff, but also have visible rules around. Well... So somehow I gotta find another orb. Well, let's, I mean, I'll look at that flag again. I need to do this. Yeah, I mean, this is where I need to be focusing my efforts, right? Going back to level final will not help me understand this because, I mean, it's just the same problem basically, right? And I'm locked into my way of thinking there, so looking at that will not help me come up with a new one that will also be applicable here. But yeah, my one there was not applicable here. So I need to work out what to do with... Okay, so suppose I made rock as push. Yeah, I could get that in there and make rock as weak. Skull's gonna be defeat no matter what I do. By all the oh, no. I mean, yes, that's true, but then I could turn it into box. So just make skull into box, then win can go in there, and that's fine. Okay, so once rock is push, I still have one. As long as I still have box freed up enough to get in here. Unless there's a skull is skull that I haven't seen in here. There is not. Okay. So, how am I going to phrase rock is push from there? It still feels like, hang on, let me check something. That does not change his facing, right? Unless that box happens to be facing left only. No, it doesn't change his facing. Oh, but... can't I just... oh, wait, no, hang on. That's fine. He's not going to be moved during this, but that's fine. I mean, I can just reposition him. Yeah, this should work okay, I think. Was I able to do this in level final? I'm going to go back and check at some point. So having done that, I come in here, I face you, then I come back out, and I still maintain all my resources. Now I can make you move, and you can push that rock over there. Problem is I can't insert more text in there. You can push the rock around, but so what? So I need to do that, but be able to also insert the is push. Okay. I want to try something. I want to just see if that was the thing I was supposed to understand all the way back here. I'm also reminded that I have an unfinished puzzle in Mountaintop. Is that the only one I left behind? Hold on. Hold up. Maybe. Do I have any in question marks? No, this area is complete. So it really is just the one mountaintop level that I have left out here, huh? So if I were doing... the ice is laid out a little differently. Just want to take a peek at what this might mean. Yeah, I think this will work. So this is probably what I was supposed to actually do there. So at the very least, I've learned another solution for this. If this doesn't have some flaw in it that I haven't seen yet. And this makes kind of a lot more sense than what I had done there before. So with you being push, well, with you not being push anymore, yeah, I think that's friendly to inserting as much text as I need to. Yeah, so put the is there, put the push in there, then get key. Oh, but I can't insert text that way. So no, I'd still have to use my brute force text across a belt that's shift. Well, no, I can turn them off for a moment. Yeah, okay, so this is how it is. I turn them off for a moment. No, this is still wrong. No. This doesn't do... because if I turn it back on... then I can't get out of here. Never mind. 'Cause yeah, people hinted at the move that I did with Kiki being move and Baba being push. Oh, I bet the reason Baba is push is so that this happens, because normally that would just put the text on top of Baba there, right? Maybe? Okay, so this isn't a full solution here. Okay, well, but again, it won't help me to apply that over there if I want to use it in the other place. I mean, I have something closer to working, it feels like. That's depths, that's center, that's meta. Okay, well, I mean, some things happened. I saw another ending, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm still missing an orb, so that's bothersome. But I'll get information once I figure out how to clear this, about whether there's another level to find here, possibly inside the cursor. And I believe that, yeah, that would just mean... just mean that this one mountaintop jerk is the only puzzle left for me. It's been a long time since I looked at this. Maybe it's not so bad anymore. Alright, well, yeah, next time I'll chip away at, I guess, yeah, those last two puzzles that I know about. And then think about orb hunting and stuff, I guess. Alright, cool. I'll see you then.